All right. Good morning, everyone. A little bit of a late strategy session this morning. I wanted to see what the CPI data would do, which really isn't much. Let me go over it pretty quickly here. We've got Wendy's WEN catching a bid this morning. I've forgotten the news on Wendy's here. Let's see. Oh, raises sales growth EPS guidance. Okay. So if I can get a pullback on Wendy's between 23.74 and 23.43, that's only a 31-cent range there. I'll be looking for an opportunity to buy. Upstart got a big boost this morning. I've forgotten. Here we go. Okay. Q1 profit revenue up sharply, sets guidance. Stock jumps 15% after hours. The numbers in the forecast are looking really good for Upstart here. If I can get a pullback between 106.23 and 105.58, I'll probably average into somewhere between 200 to 400 shares. I don't know. I'll have to see what it looks like when it starts moving. And actually, I had a bunch of levels on this one. I don't remember ever having traded it before. But I did put levels on it, so I don't know what's going on here exactly with these levels. I mean, I only remember when I pulled it up this morning, I was like, oh wow, look, I have levels on this already. So I've got this old level at 105.58 here, $105.58, and Fibonacci gave me the 106.23. So right now, I don't know where it's going to go. I don't know how it's going to act, but I will be willing to take risk on it between 106.23 and 105.58. All right, so next up is CLVT. I don't know why CLVT is catching a bid this morning. I didn't see anything on TradingView for news. This is news from April 29th, almost a month ago. And I didn't see any news on Street Smart Edge. It's catching a bid. We'll see. Let's see. CLVT's pre-market volume is only 16,000 shares. I don't have a high degree of confidence in CLVT. This 10-cent, roughly from $27.77 to $27.65. That's a really tight range. And if it dips below yesterday's close, I'll be selling it. All right. LHDX just recently had a COVID cerveza virus testing kit. I don't know why I can't say the COVID-19. I don't know why I can't say that word, but YouTube will restrict my video if I do. I don't know. So I call it cerveza sickness. This small cap just had a diagnostic test authorized by Canada. This is the third one that I've seen in the past week or two. The first one was from PRPO, and that stock behaved quite well. Let's go over here. I think PRPO is in my small caps. Yeah, here it is. And it behaved quite well after the news of its testing kit came out. Definitely a nice run up there. But then another one came out not too long ago, or it was yesterday or the day before, and it didn't do anything at all. In fact, I think it was yesterday. It was a stock that I played yesterday, and it didn't move. And then when it did start to move, it moved down. So I'm pretty sure that was like a $150 losing trade for me yesterday, and I've forgotten the name of it. We'll see what happens with LHDX today. If it behaves well with volume and price action, then I'll be looking for an entry. The broader market, let's pull down. I haven't even pulled it up yet. Well, I mean, I've looked at it, but I don't have it set in my windows yet. And we'll go to indicators here. So as of right now, in the short term, my bias is to the downside. I have a level of 2407 as resistance on the VIX here. And as far as the SPY is concerned, I'll pull up the daily here. there is a gap left over from April 1st to April 5th here. And it gapped up. Let's see, we got a close at 400.61, and then it opened at 403.64. But that leaves a gap of between 403.38 and 40.67. And if we got a pullback down to the gap and fill the gap, it might go a little bit lower, than the gap. But basically, there's a little bit of repair work to do, and it's only a little bit of repair work to do down here. And the chart will be repaired, the gap will be filled, and then we can go on our merry way back up in the northern direction there. So in the short term, and I mean over the next week or two, I'm looking for weakness in the market. I'm still bullish overall. I'm still bullish this trend until at least June. And then at the end of June, and then we'll see what happens with sort of sector rotations. We might be seeing more money move into consumer staples and the more protective, defensive names. All right, everybody, that is going to be my recap for the day, or that's going to be my morning strategy session for the day. Sorry. Keep your risk tight. Good luck out there. Click like, share, subscribe, and I will see you at the recap. I am out.